Have you ever felt like you don't quite fit in? Like life has something different, something bigger in store for you? Maybe you've noticed that while many follow a common path, you subtly but powerfully stand out. And that feeling isn't for nothing. There are signs, often overlooked, that show you're not like the others. You are a chosen one. But be careful. Being a chosen one isn't about arrogance or superiority. It's about having a unique mission that few understand. And the most intriguing part? These signs are present in your life right now, waiting to be recognized. Society often dictates what we should be, do, and believe. But deep down, you've always known there's something beyond these preset rules. You can sense when life tries to limit you, and instead of conforming, you feel an undeniable pull toward something greater, something spiritual, profound, and true. Maybe along the way, you've faced challenges that seemed unfair, but instead of breaking, you've become stronger. And now, you're about to discover how those challenges shaped your journey and revealed signs only the chosen ones can see. If you've ever had the feeling that the universe is guiding you, or felt an unexplainable discomfort with the superficiality around you, keep reading. The next few minutes could completely change how you see yourself and the purpose you carry. You're not here by accident, and from now on, everything is going to start making sense. Ready to discover the 9 signs that confirm you're a chosen one? Sign 1. You can't fake it. You stay true to yourself and can't stand insincerity. This natural instinct helps you detect falseness from a distance, making it clear that you are a chosen one. Have you noticed how over time falseness becomes more and more transparent to those with a true heart? This happens because there's a deep connection between spirituality and authenticity. Those who are true to themselves, who really know themselves, can never fit into the superficial molds others try to impose. It's like there's a natural filter, allowing you to immediately identify who's genuine and who's just trying to manipulate. This is the first sign of wisdom, understanding that the truth will always prevail, even when the world around you is full of illusions. People with this inner strength have a sort of spiritual radar. It's not about magical powers or something unattainable, but rather a heightened sense, acquired through meditation and the manifestation of your true self. A chosen one isn't fooled by masks or empty promises. Sincerity is like a light that shines, guiding the way through the darkness of falseness. And no matter how much the world tries to convince you to go with the flow, you'll always stay true to that light. This is something few understand, but it's an undeniable truth for those living in alignment with their essence. Now, you can apply this in your daily life in simple ways, like in your personal and professional relationships. A good exercise is to spend time in introspection, practicing daily meditation to strengthen this instinct. When someone comes to you with pretty words but no substance, trust your intuition. And if you've ever felt that natural repulsion toward falseness, know it's because you're aligned with something much greater, something that can't be easily explained. This is a clear manifestation of your role as a chosen one, and soon you'll realize this is just the beginning of a much deeper journey. Sign 2. Thirst for more. Everyday life doesn't satisfy you. You feel drawn to something greater, knowing that life holds more than just following social norms. There's a restlessness inside you, isn't there? Something that makes you question routine, norms, and everything that seems limited. This thirst for something greater is what sets apart those who are destined to merely exist from those who were born to manifest their true purpose. Daily life, with its obligations and expectations, often feels too small for someone who knows there is more to discover. This feeling, often mistaken for dissatisfaction, is actually a sign that you are destined for something beyond the ordinary, something that transcends social rules. The spirituality pulsing within you doesn't allow conformity to take hold. While many are content with a preset life, you are drawn to the unknown, the new, the constant search for wisdom. Perhaps you don't yet know exactly what you are seeking, but this restlessness is proof that the universe has something specially reserved for you. And there's nothing wrong with feeling this way. Great spiritual leaders and masters throughout history have also felt this hunger for something greater, something that traditional society couldn't offer. What can you do? First, embrace this thirst. Practice meditation to channel this energy and let it guide you in the right direction. Allow yourself to explore new paths, read books that challenge your beliefs, or engage in activities that push you out of your comfort zone. It's not about running from responsibilities, but about expanding your horizons. You are not here to follow what has already been established. You are here to create new paths. And this attraction for more is just the beginning of a journey that will take you to places many have never imagined. Sign 3. Strength through difficulties. As a chosen one, life has thrown challenges in your path, but these difficulties have made you stronger and wiser. The difficulties that arise on your path aren't ordinary obstacles. They are tests meant to strengthen your soul. Each challenge you face isn't a barrier meant to stop you, but an opportunity for spiritual growth and wisdom. When we look at those who have a strong connection to spirituality, it's easy to see that adversities are a part of their journey. You, as a chosen one, have likely experienced moments when life seemed to fall apart, but it was in those very moments that your inner strength was revealed. These tough experiences play a crucial role in your evolution. It's as if each obstacle is a tool shaping you, stripping away layers of superficiality to reveal the pure essence of who you are. Meditation can be a great ally in these times, helping you find clarity even in the midst of chaos. Looking back, you will realize that it was during your most difficult periods that your wisdom blossomed. This happens because those who are chosen don't bow to problems. They face them with courage, knowing that the universe doesn't deliver challenges to those who cannot overcome them. The best way to deal with these situations is by changing your perspective. Instead of asking, "Why is this happening to me?" ask yourself, "What can I learn from this?" Use every difficulty as an opportunity to manifest your highest potential. Whether it's a problem at work, a personal loss, or any challenging situation, the key is to remember that these moments are stepping stones for your evolution. And every time you emerge stronger, you are one step closer to understanding the true meaning of being a chosen one. Sign 4. Quest for the truth. Your deep desire to uncover the truth drives you. You constantly seek answers and challenge the status quo. You've always had an inner restlessness that drives you to seek answers beyond what's on the surface. The desire to uncover the truth is almost like a hunger that can never be fully satisfied. This quest, which often puts you on a collision course with the status quo, is one of the clearest signs that you've been chosen for a different path. For you, the ready-made answers and prepackaged concepts that society offers have never been enough. You need to understand the why behind things, to dive deep into the meaning behind life's experiences. Meditation and spirituality are essential tools for this journey of discovery. They allow you to look beyond the obvious and see the essence of the questions that trouble you. Often, this quest may seem lonely, as few dare to question what is accepted as truth. But you aren't content with shallow explanations. Your thirst for wisdom drives you to investigate, explore, and ultimately challenge what everyone seems to accept without question. It's this impulse that sets you apart and positions you as a spiritual leader. If you frequently find yourself questioning the logic behind decisions, norms, and beliefs, keep on that path. Seek knowledge that elevates you. Books that explore new dimensions of thought, such as The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, or The Universe in a Nutshell by Stephen Hawking. Challenging the status quo is a sign that you weren't born to follow the ordinary, but to uncover the extraordinary. Each new truth you discover brings you closer to the greater purpose that guides you, and it's this journey for truth that shapes your soul for something grand. Sign 5. Black Sheep. Feeling different from your family or society is another sign. You march to the beat of your own drum, and while it may feel isolating, it's a key indicator of being chosen. Have you ever felt like the black sheep? The one person who just doesn't fit into the molds that family or society imposes? If so, know that this isn't a mistake, but a clear sign that you're destined for a different path. Being the black sheep is actually a blessing in disguise. While many blindly follow external expectations, you have the courage to march to the beat of your own drum. This feeling of being different, often seen as a disadvantage, is what connects you to your true spirituality. Those who are chosen cannot and should not go with the flow just to please others. Those who feel like the black sheep often isolate themselves, thinking that there's something wrong with being so different. But what you need to realize is that this difference is a manifestation of your greater purpose. The wisdom you carry inside cannot be diluted by social norms. Being spiritual doesn't mean being accepted by everyone, but rather being at peace with the fact that your path is unique. Meditation can help you find this balance, allowing you to calmly accept that your journey may not be understood by everyone, and that's okay. If you've noticed that walking alone is often the price of authenticity, remember that this journey, while lonely at times, is enriching. Many great sages and spiritual leaders like Gandhi and Buddha were also considered the black sheep of their time. They didn't bow to social pressures but walked their own paths, guided by the manifestation of their inner truths. And just like them, you too are called to something greater, something that may not be understood now, but in the future will bring to light your true purpose. Sign 6. Kindness despite adversity. Even when mistreated, your pure heart compels you to do good, often helping others selflessly. Even amidst hardships, you continue to spread kindness. No matter how tough life may get, there's something inside you that drives you to do good. This is one of the greatest signs of wisdom and spirituality, because true kindness isn't shaped by external circumstances, but by the purity of your heart. Being chosen doesn't mean living a life free of challenges, but being able to remain compassionate and kind, even when the world around you tries to harden your soul. When you act with kindness, expecting nothing in return, you manifest the highest version of yourself. This kindness that you carry is a powerful force, capable of transforming not only your life, but also the lives of those around you. Often, the people who need help the most are the ones who ask for it the least, and that's where your wisdom comes into play. You can see beyond the surface, recognizing the hidden pains of others. And even if your actions go unnoticed, the impact you make is deep and lasting. If you've ever felt mistreated yet continued to help others, know that this is one of the greatest demonstrations that you've been chosen for a higher purpose. The best way to apply this in your life is simple. Keep being the light that you already are. Help someone without expecting recognition, whether it's through a kind word, a thoughtful action, or even just offering your time to listen. Meditation can strengthen your compassion, reminding you that despite adversity, your mission is to spread kindness. Those who are chosen don't allow themselves to be corrupted by darkness. Instead, they shine even brighter. And as you continue to act in this way, the manifestation of something greater will begin to unfold before your eyes, connecting you to the next chapter of your journey. Sign 7. Inner knowledge. You have a sense that you are meant for something greater. This inner fire guides you toward your purpose. Inside you, there's a flame that never goes out, an inner knowing that whispers you were made for something greater. This feeling isn't by chance. It's a clear sign that there's a specific mission for you. Those who are chosen carry with them an intuition that goes beyond the ordinary. It's as if you've always known that the path most people follow isn't yours. And this inner fire, this continuous manifestation of purpose, is what keeps you going, even when everything seems confusing. This flame is your compass, guiding you toward something that hasn't been fully revealed yet. This inner wisdom often shows up as a feeling of restlessness, a sense that you can't just be like everyone else. And you can't. Meditation and spiritual practices help keep this flame burning, constantly connecting you to your purpose. But at the same time, this journey can feel uncertain. After all, you don't always know what the next step will be, but you feel deeply that each experience is shaping you for what's to come. Trust this intuition. It's the manifestation of your connection to something higher, something that reason can't explain. A good exercise to keep this fire alive is to write about your intuitions and feelings, like a spiritual journal. When you put what you feel into words, the answers often become clearer. Notice the patterns in your sensations and direct your actions toward what makes your soul vibrate. This is the essence of inner knowledge, knowing, without a doubt, that you are destined for something great. Even if the world doesn't understand your path yet, you feel with clarity that each step is bringing you closer to a greater revelation. Sign 8. People's reactions. Your light makes some people uncomfortable because it highlights their own darkness. But this is not about you, it's about them. When you walk with clarity and purpose, your light inevitably affects those around you. Some people will feel drawn to this light, seeking to be inspired and learn from your wisdom. Others, however, may feel uncomfortable, and this, my friend, has nothing to do with you. The discomfort your presence creates in some people is actually a reflection of the darkness they still carry within themselves. Your spirituality and constant meditation make them aware of the shadows they've been avoiding. This is natural, and you shouldn't let it discourage you or make you doubt yourself. This dynamic can happen subtly. People may start distancing themselves, creating space, and you might even wonder if you've done something wrong. But understand that this is simply the effect of your light exposing areas that many prefer to keep hidden. It's common for those who aren't ready to confront their own inner issues to feel threatened by the manifestation of someone further along on their spiritual journey. This isn't about you, but about what they see in themselves through you. Knowing this gives you inner peace because you understand that this reaction is part of the path. What can you do? Keep shining. Continue to be the pure manifestation of your truth. People's reactions shouldn't dictate your path, but should only reinforce that you are fulfilling your purpose. If you notice someone feeling uncomfortable around you, offer them compassion but don't dim your light. Often it's through this initial discomfort that others are inspired to begin their own journey of self-discovery and wisdom. And as this happens, you will continue with confidence, knowing that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Sign 9. Belief in a higher power. You trust in the universe or God, understanding that your path is guided and that everything happens for a reason. There is a deep trust within you that goes beyond common understanding. You know without hesitation that there is a higher power guiding every step of your journey. Whether it's God, the universe, or whatever name you choose for this force, you feel that nothing happens by chance. Every encounter, every challenge, and every opportunity are manifestations of a greater plan that, even if not entirely visible, is always present. This belief is the foundation of your spirituality and gives you the security to face any situation. When life becomes uncertain, you turn to this inner faith, knowing you are exactly where you need to be. This trust in a higher power is what sets the chosen ones apart. While many try to control every detail of their lives, you've learned that true control comes from letting go, from allowing things to flow according to the manifestation of this greater power. Meditation and the practice of gratitude are ways to strengthen this connection. By surrendering your worries to the universe, you allow solutions to come from places you least expect. And in the end, this unshakable trust gives you a serenity that many seek but few find. When you surrender to the natural flow of life, the path reveals itself, and you know you are being guided. A practical exercise to strengthen this belief is to create the habit of observing the signs around you. Often, the universe communicates through small coincidences, intuitions, or even dreams. When you start paying attention to these details, your trust grows even more. Write about them, reflect, and notice how everything connects in a way that transcends logical understanding. Knowing that everything happens for a reason isn't just a belief, it's a way of living with peace and wisdom. And as you continue to trust in this higher power, the path ahead will continue to unfold in unexpected and wonderful ways. Conclusion. Now that you've discovered the signs that indicate you are a chosen one, the question remains, what will you do with this knowledge? The truth is, recognizing these signs is only the first step. The real challenge lies in applying this wisdom to your daily life. Are you ready to embrace your journey and allow your purpose to fully manifest? Are you willing to face difficulties with resilience and continue to spread kindness, even when the world seems dark? This is your mission, and the universe is waiting for you to take control. Think about the choices you've made so far. Are they aligned with this new awareness? How can you change your habits and decisions to walk more closely toward your true destiny? Life offers many distractions, but now you know you're not here to go with the flow. So, what will you do from today onward to honor your calling? Perhaps it's time to pause, reflect, and begin to act with more intention, knowing that every step taken toward your purpose will not only change your life, but positively impact those around you. If you're ready to dive deeper into this journey of self-discovery and purpose, subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you don't miss the upcoming content. We're just getting started, and together we'll explore even more about how to live in alignment with this higher power and find the true meaning of your existence. Don't let this opportunity pass by. Start today by connecting with your mission and manifesting your true essence.